Welcome back to ATVN. Troy's in the hunt for its 7th straight title. The men's water polo team enters the NCAA semifinals this weekend. With its opening match against the number 2 Cardinals, even with a 23-6 record, the Trojans are going to be the underdogs in this fight.
These past 2 weeks have been good weeks for practice, and I think we're going to be ready for the games.
Every team out there wants to beat us, and we just know it's not going to be given to us. We need to go out there and do everything we can to fight for it.
This is the 3rd time USC and Stanford had met this season, and Troy's looking for its first win against a contender. The semifinal match starts at 3:10 p.m. on Saturday at UC San Diego. And after a long and rocky season, the women of Troy have finally made it. They're heading to the NCAA Division I Championship Tournament tomorrow at UNC. This will be USC's 24th consecutive appearance in the NCAA tournament, although they nearly didn't make it with a 15-15 season. The Trojans have an impressive record in the postseason of 118-35, and they're ranked number 32 in the tournament. USC's opening match is against Coastal Carolina, and it starts at 1:30 Pacific time. You can catch it on ESPN3. The Trojans may not be in the postseason for football, but their talents didn't go unnoticed. USC's Leonard Williams is a finalist for the Ted Hendricks Award. The prestigious award is given each year to college football Defensive Player of the Year. This season, Williams had 8.5 tackles, including 6 sacks, and he forced 3 fumbles and claimed an interception. In addition to Williams, the 6 finalists include Basa, who's representing for Ohio State, Orange Bowl winning Beasley, Washington's great Key Kaha, and he has 14.5 sacks this season, Utah's Orchard, and Tiger Shane Ray. The winner will be announced December 10th, and may the best pass rusher win. The college football world went wild today when Mike Riley announced that he's heading to Nebraska. No one thought OSU's head coach was up for the job. Riley spent 14 seasons with the Beavers and was the winningest coach in school history. Fans, former and current players took to Twitter and shared their reactions. Former Longhorn coach Mack Brown said Mike Riley's a great hire. Super fit for both. Good job, Huskers. Former OSU wide receiver Brandon Cooks tweeted, "When it comes to coaching, Mike Riley is a silent assassin. Pound great man." Nebraska's leading cornerback said, "I have nothing against his new coach, but he's going to miss Bo. His guy had been mad at me, but that's all right." Riley was 93 and 80 overall with OSU, and he led the team to 9 bowl games. Riley also was the longest tenured coach in the Pac-12, and he replaces Bo Pelini in the Big Red family. In other Pac-12 news, tomorrow the winner takes all. Oregon and Arizona battle it out for a Pac-12 championship title. And back in October, if you remember, the Wildcats whipped the Ducks, giving Oregon its only loss of the season. We'll have to see if their number 2 ranked defense has learned a thing or two. Kickoff is on Friday on Fox at 6 p.m. Today's 2 senators introduced a bill that would block the blackout rule. The proposed law prevents leagues from blocking TV stations from broadcasting games that don't sell out. Senators from both sides of the aisle believe the blackout rule leaves fans in the dark.
The rules as they are today only serve to benefit sports leagues and their member teams at the expense of the hardworking fans who support them so loyally through their money, time, and passion.
The blackout rule has been around for 40 years, and last year, 15 NFL games were blacked out in local markets. The Bengals, Buccaneers, and Bills were hit the hardest. Those against the bill are afraid leagues will avoid the law by moving games from free TV broadcasts to pay TV networks on cable or satellite. And it's near freezing out there in Soldier Field, but the Dallas Cowboys are battling it out against the Chicago Bears. For Dallas, a division title and playoff berth are near as they're trailing Philly by just 1 game. Let's see how Romo's doing out there. We know that in the first quarter, he got sacked, but right now things are looking pretty good with 7-7 for both of them. The Bears are 5-7 this season and 3rd in the NFC North. Oh my gosh, can you guys believe?
Yeah,
we're looking at the end.
Pretty incredible. I cannot believe it.
Yeah, no, that was, thank you so much for your sports report though, AJ, and for all of your work this semester. And guys, it's been so much fun working with all of you. I'm truly